That was a pretty sick little song there, kind of. We're playing the Masters on the road. Is that working? Let's see if it's working. Yeah, rockets in the air. Cool. Try that again. I want to get a better spread. There we go. All right, cool. You know you gotta spread it just right. Yeah. So I thought today was gonna be a good day. Oh man. Let's just say this. I ordered a bunch of sealant for a house. Steel wool. And some other pest crap. I couldn't get the visitor fast enough. And this is somebody I don't want living in my house. Yeah. I'm freaking out now, dude. Me and the dog, we tried to get it, but it took off before we could get it. But yeah, so $100 and some odd later on sealants and stuff for the house and things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend more probably to have somebody come out and take care of this professionally. So if your wallets are open and you got some money just sitting there like, yo, fund me a exterminator. I'll be right back though. We'll be getting right to it. I'm just getting warmed up. I've been getting warmed up for the past 2 hours. I'm gonna go refill this bad boy and we'll get into some golf and forget about what is living in my place. Well, I'm guessing coming in because of the certain other. All right, I'm here. I'm sorry. Jeez. And the game goes small. And the game. All right, some PGA. Hey. Kind of cold right now. I'm cold. Don't want to wear that one. Because, baby, you're worth it. Not wearing emote hoodie, but I call this the emote hoodie. Alright, I'll wear this bad boy. Alright, let's get into this. Where are we at? We're at the Farmers, week 2? Alright. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I have not played in a long time. Let's see. Oh, there's the Debster. Always coming in. No matter where. No matter where. YouTube side, you can get over this part. It's mental health. Torrey Pines
and the PGA Tour
San Diego
present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
The Whale's Vagina.
From a stunning setting, Torrey Pines Golf Course in Southern California. It's opening round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Situated high on the cliffs overlooking the Pacific Ocean, what a golf course, Torrey Pines, and what a weekend we should have in store as we look at the leaderboard here in round 1. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer in good form coming into this one fresh off a victory a week ago.
Yeah.
So Frank, here we go. The second tournament of this young golfer's career.
Yeah.
What a splash last week in the desert, winning the American Express.
I don't know what's going on. Sorry.
I mean, what do you do for an encore after a performance like that?
Yeah, people talk about this game can be a life changer, but it literally has changed overnight. Now we know who the name of the player is, right? We know where they come from. We know how good they are. How's their life changed? Well, they instantly get a 2-year exemption.
Oh.
That's it. Exempt in all the tournaments, not worrying about qualifying, not worrying about trying to get a start. In the Masters, in the PGA Championship, already on the FedEx Cup list. Your career, your dream has come true, and it's just the start.
Nota Begay III, 4-time winner
Are
of the
you
PGA
hunting?
Tour, is with us, and Nota,
You better be hunting, buddy. I ain't paying you for no reason. I ain't paying you for no reason, but I need you to hunt.
Pipeline-sized waves last week in the golfing world, winning in their first PGA Tour start. That was really something to watch, wasn't it?
Well, having that level of performance in their first PGA Tour start is, number one, it's unexpected, but secondly, it just builds confidence. But the world of sports and the PGA Tour is no different. It's what have you done for me lately? Everybody starts again at the same starting line, and you got to go out and put the work in.
What? I'm actually taking my headset off like my cat is gonna say words that I can hear. What's on with? Made your little spot over there. I made you a little spot over there. You want to go way down? Yeah, man. It's a prime location, buddy.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and he's very quickly to 1 under par. We're here, of course, at Torrey Pines, the South Course. Long history of this event in San Diego, dating back to 1952. It's been here at Torrey since 1968. A lot of great winners. Frank, you've played the course a number of times. Overall, what are the things that a young golfer like this needs to keep in mind this week?
You have to remind yourself it's just a plain, hard, straight-up golf course. And plus, it's going to play every inch of its length because of the marine layer that often comes in. So you have that very dense air. We're obviously at sea level. And plus the Poana greens, you're going to miss the odd short putt. You can't let that get to you. You look around the leaderboard, you don't see the same 60-nothings that we saw the week before.
Oh my god, y'all. This is the most stressful day I've had when it comes to animals ever. Being a single parent is tough.
started up the right side.
That's fine. I don't care as long as they get.
That's going to miss the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his second at 2 from the rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green.
This is going to probably roll onto it, right? I don't know. It's got a pretty good travel, but probably. Woo! Nice.
That's good technique, and that is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. With La Jolla and the Blue Pacific in the distance, we move ahead to the picturesque 201-yard par 3 third. Club selection can range from a 9-iron to a hybrid, depending on conditions, and you definitely don't want to be long here.
Yes, I know the dog probably has to go out. It wasn't that long ago she was out, but we'll take her out here in a little while. Maybe after this round, take a... You know, actually get some streaming in before we...
Oh, that's a really good shot. So difficult to get the distance right with the elevation change, but that is in a great spot here at 3. Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll stay at 2 under. Here's one of the really good par 4s at Torrey Pines South. Not only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play. You're happy to walk away with a par here.
Yeah, this is a...
And this is going to wind up just fine. That, the first fairway he's hit so far. It is on the short stuff here at the 4th. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time.
I thought we had fairway on the last one. Or
Left
did it?
himself with 155 pin.
Yeah, we didn't
in
have
the
a fairway.
back.
That's right. It wasn't a fairway last time. It was just tee to green, baby. Oh, not a lot. I should have known it was going to splash down like that.
Looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Is it really going to have that? Nope. Ow!
Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it's just a fraction off liner. That would have gone in. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay right where he is.
Par.
This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Nice. Nice little kick down there. Appreciate everybody hanging out so far. I know there's a few people streaming today and stuff.
Look at the green.
Oh, there's college football. Isn't there college football right now? Should be, right? I know not everybody likes the foosball. I like foosball. College, I mean. That worked out a lot better than I thought it was. When I saw that little wiggle there, I was
That's
like,
a good
oh.
shot. More importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Oh! Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
Get up
Didn't
there
even see it
close.
happen, and then in it goes.
Birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back. Well, after 3 lengthy par 4s in the first 5 holes, this 564-yard par 5/6 is a welcome sight. Frequently downwind, dog leg right. Eagle is a possibility, but birdie far more likely.
Oof. Alright, that's good. I like it.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the
Feel the
middle
rhythm.
of the club face.
Feel the
That's what
ride.
they did right there.
It's ball sack time. What do you think? It's gonna just kind of like plop down? I think it might actually just kind of like plop. Nope, it's gonna go fucking sky. Yeah. Plop down, please plop down, please plop down. That's better than I thought it was gonna do.
But that one had to feel cool.
Wasn't what I was hoping, but it was a better outcome than I thought it was
By
going
the
to be.
reaction of that ball when it hit the green, it landed so softly.
Is it? Yeah, that's a... Yeah, we got a big downhill where we start. I don't know. I didn't believe it was going to go off that far. I didn't believe it.
That'll be
I should have
for
believed
birdie.
it.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm an old man trying to
Another
dance.
lengthy par 4
I
on
can't
this front
dance.
side here at Torrey Pines. The 462-yard 7th tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it.
This round's been a clinic so far, and it's another great drive and another good
You there.
opportunity to make another birdie.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
113 to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if we were to stick this one close.
Ah! Dude, could we just punch her? Let's punch the shit out of this. This is stupid as shit, but we're doing it. Oh, it went too quick. I mean, if we didn't have if we had the fans on,
Well,
there would be
have a
fans
good look at the green.
down that
You
hill,
couldn't hash it in the
staring
rough
directly
now,
into the hill.
Wondering what might have been.
If there was the fans on, if fans were on.
It's been a good start to the round. More
man.
evidence there. Beautiful touch from around the green.
Almost had a birdie off of that shit, dog. It's all good.
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
We gotta be like right behind him, right? Oh no. Huh. Look at that.
We're out now at the second par 3 on the front side. The uphill 177-yard eighth. Critical to avoid the large front bunker and get your shot to the right level of this two-tiered green.
My cat is yelling at me. I know, man. Why don't you wait in your bed? Your little cat bed over there. I made you a cat bed. Or not. I want to get it to like I can get my phone
Okay, not taking any
to
chances
like
there. A good
play
safe
video. That
right
way,
in the
like if
middle
I do
portion
like
of the
walk
green.
the dog, we could all walk the dog. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, yeah, that's great, man. Just put the BRB screen on and go put the food in the bag, buddy. Oh,
Nope.
Yeah, that's surprising. You wouldn't think he'd leave that short.
Okay, that in for par here at the eighth. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters. But still, if you play it the right way, drive in the fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. He just keeps motoring right along.
Motoring!
Another good tee shot right there.
353, nice. Just going through my clubs. Well, let's see how this works out for him, boss.
That's a nice shot right there. Landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle free. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle free. Superb. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 ninth. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie definitely a possibility. That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4. This one looks right on point.
Oh, dude.
And showing no fear at all. Eagle at the previous hole, and look at this. This looks like a certain birdie.
Oh my, that singes the right
Hit it
edge,
too
but
fast.
Doesn't go down.
I had it perfect for if I just kind of did a normal hit, but I wanted to make sure I got a whoop.
So that's in for par to start this backside.
It's fine.
And he'll remain at 6 under par.
Huh? Whipski.
Moving now to the tough
Huh?
11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long
Money.
downhill par three measuring
Here comes the
225
money. What's up, E-Money? How you
Find that
doing?
number, this hole often plays longer
When golf, I need to
because
get a
of the
golf
wind.
emote. I need to get a lot of emotes. I just gotta find somebody that can do them, or you know, just do it. Oh, I'd like to have one. I don't know, because that's the only thing I hate is you can't get a whole lot of. I mean, you can get a lot of detail into an emote, but oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, cool. Okay, that works.
I didn't like that one from the
Try
start, and
use
this
this.
one's going to wander into the rough right of the green.
Hang on.
This is going to have to require.
It's gonna have to. I'm gonna hit that shit right now. I'm gonna hit that shit right now. Alright, hang on. Let me grab that. That opened it up in a weird window. I couldn't even save it. But Money, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing great. Let me save that. Hey, they got some emotes I've been looking for anyway. You know, all your typical ones. Cool, cool, cool. And reformer edit if needed. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll use that too. I can usually, if I can get them, I can usually use my GIMP software and, you know, do all that stuff with that. But yeah, I'll definitely check this out. I definitely need some resources. I appreciate it. All right, save that one. Make sure they're in there. Why is this going so slow? Nice. All right, cool. Got them in. We need Mapping, Mexi, and a Pepe. Rest up to you. Yep. We need all those. Now chip it in. No! See, I was worried about that like second to third bounce. It was going to pick up that speed.
Best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank.
Look at me talking like I know.
Out of here with this par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
I should have pulled back a little bit. If anything, I could have putted it out of there. I probably could have putted it out of there.
That slides by to the right. Just never had that on target.
Whoops.
I don't think it's funny.
What? Why has Michael Rosen got an opinion on this right now?
Safely in. He hits a bogey here at number 11. He'll fall back to 5 under.
Yeah, that was my thing. I saw the grass and I was just like, the grass is high.
The 505 yards.
We could have pounded it out of there.
Torrey Pines, you can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2.
I was starting to get some money saved up for a set of real golf clubs and stuff, but that money's gonna go into exterminating. I have to be. Holy shit! I fucked that one way up. It's gonna work out for us though. It won't go as far, but it's not gonna be too bad.
Good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine.
That was
effort
that.
off the tee. Now back toward the ocean. This
I don't know if
is
it was
second
necessarily
at
all
12.
me or the game, because the game loves to glitch when I make my hit. Rudder. We got the win. This should plop down because it is a 9-iron. Should just plop. Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Stop the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Oh. Oh. It was nice.
Oh, just a
It was
beautiful
nice.
performance. And this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Woo. Checking my computer cooling unit, aka the AC that's hooked up right beside it. It's not like that's how I plan on cooling my PC. It's just how the setup is, and I'm like, hey man, let's direct the air right into this bitch.
Birdie here at number 12. He's going to get to within 2 shots of the lead now as he moves to 6 under par. This is a good hole right here. Giant 621
The
yard.
13th hole is always. I wonder who my 13th hole was. I'd have to really do some research on that.
I mean, you need to really bust that second one. It has to be 260 yards of carry.
I'm pretty sure I busted a
Good
second
luck
one
and
too.
Get after it.
Who would have that been? Oh, anyway. Don't dwell in the past, right? Even when you were dwelling in it. Or drilling in it. Okay. I know there's an overswing, but I'm usually not as worried, but we're good.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Damn. Damn. Better hope we plant it right into the side of the hill. You know what? Coming out of the bunker is not the worst right here.
Oh, and that's going to be into the first of the 3 step bunkers up that right side. So this one going to have to carry.
You guys are
a
about to
long
see
way.
an amazing shot. I'm telling you right now. The best there ever was to do it. They're not playing, but you're going to think. I have no idea. I really, if I put it up there, I would just want to put it up to roll it, and then hopefully it rolls into that flat land. Yeah, it's gonna have quite a bit of speed, going only 56 yards. Let's see. Oh, I already knew that was off. Too much. The overswing.
Oh, kind of bladed that one. Got it out, but it is now in the rough.
It's now in there, baby. Oh, can we flop her? You know what? I kind of want to just try to flop. That went way too far.
Those are the shots that turn what.
We're just giving the competition time to feel like they got this, you know?
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Just make it.
Judge, that is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. So here
You just gotta build their flow, you know?
Par 4 14th. That canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there.
T for every B. He definitely sent it like it. Oh. Disgusting
Wayward
all
from the
around.
tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank.
I need a new
Not a big
keyboard.
push,
I need a
though.
new
He's in the rough. Go
controller.
at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. Well, this could be good.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Man,
Just gonna sneak on by.
we started out good, and then I had to do a couple step-aways, and now the concentration's gone, and I have to take the dog out.
No issues there.
So that's gonna be-
Par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is.
Stressing, man.
On to the 15th.
been a stressful
round.
day
Relatively
off.
straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come with a miss off the tee left or right into the rough near those eucalyptus trees. Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Again, B-Money, thank you for those links, man. Because I've been wanting to, and it's like, it's as simple as just like searching. But like, I had tried to use some of my old emails. I had a lot of neat, decent ones. Not like anything new or anything, but like, they just don't translate over to Rumble, because Rumble, they want the...
Excellent on the salt.
What size do they want? It's like a size that, like... It's like, why you guys gotta be so different? But I do like they allow you to have bigger size than the typical.
It's a birdie here at 15.
Give you more
He's gotta
to
get
see.
this to 7 under now. 2 shots off the lead.
Like some of the old ones on Twitch, you're like trying to like strain your eyes, blowing up like 200 times, 200 times percentage to see the chat. Like, what is that? Oh, I was hoping it was gonna hit the pole.
Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough.
Solid
That's
effort.
not exactly
Solid
ideal.
effort.
Far from a tap-in for his
Did
par.
that go the way
You're
you
being
thought it was
too
going to
kind. That's not at all ideal.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay at 7 under.
Huh?
Next up, the penultimate hole at Torrey Pines, 443-yard par 4. Have to avoid the fairway bunker.
Appreciate everybody. Our first month as
275 yards down that right
creator,
side.
and we hit all the goals. The longest one was just doing the premium, because I was like, what are we gonna do for premium? And I was like, hey, we're gonna play horror games, and we haven't really done a horror game live yesterday. So I was like, hey, let's just do that. So I think we'll start implementing that, but yeah, man.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive
Appreciate
after
it.
drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say,
Like
is
I
an
was
amazing-
just about done with content and streaming. I was still doing content, but I was just like, I was getting to where I was just getting done, and then I was like, let's go back to Rumble, man, and let's try streaming on Rumble. That's where it was, baby. I can't thank you all enough. Oh no! No! No, God!
No!
It's okay, Michael. Michael, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, it just didn't want to start.
Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync
Idiots
today.
doing
A
idiot
terrific
things
shot
because
right
they're
there.
idiots.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No problems there. That's par. You're at 17.
I have strokes
He'll say, right, where he is.
of genius, but sometimes I
Here we are,
just, you know,
finishing
sometimes
I
hole.
don't think it's funny.
570-yard 18. Idyllic par 5.
strokes of
Straight the
genius.
whole way.
And then other
That bond
times
they call
you wonder what the hell
Billabong.
happened.
Billabong always makes going
Damn,
for the
Michael.
green into a risky proposition.
I guess I'm gonna have to set up a blurps page too. I didn't really want to do that because I hate stuff that takes away.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot.
I don't know.
right
I
there.
just want everything to be in the stream, all of it. People don't have to deviate away to do something. I don't know how that works, but I need to get those in here too. I'd like to have people be able to. Be able to do stuff themselves. Oh shit.
Oh, that is left and that is trouble. Well, had the distance right, just a little bit offline to the left.
And a little bit left, too, with this
They
launch.
ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
So now, with the drop taken, this is going to be his
Drop
fourth
your ball.
shot into this par 5.
Why'd you drop your ball like that? Passive aggressive drop. Ah, the rollback. Fucking Walmart over here, man.
Well, it's on, but that's going to make things difficult from there.
Just a little bit, bro. It's gonna need a big sweep. Oh, maybe the game's saying we don't need a big sweep. I thought we did. $100 gifted subs if I make this. Somebody's gotta do it, right?
Yeah, easy to come up short on that one, but that's a decent effort. Okay,
Almost missed
a
that.
shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he's going to fall to 6 under par. Our featured golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots off the pace after round 1.
Let me go check out real quick. Check on the kid. They're all cozy, comfortable. I need to do some sponsor stuff too. Try to do some challenges. But some of the challenges are dumb. It's like just hit 5 in the fairway, and it's like, boom. Hit this into the wedge. We in the hood now.
EA Sports and the
Sports.
PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, just north of San Diego, live
Where's
second
Huh?
round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open.
How much am I down
so much
now?
to behold here at Torrey Pines: the ocean, the cliffs, the trees, the green grass, the
Your
blue
mother's
sky,
ass.
maybe even a paraglider or two as we check out the Friday leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top here at 10 under par.
10 under, and we're at 6.
Meanwhile, our featured golfer not guaranteed a weekend tee time just yet, hovering just one shot inside the cut line. Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick and the pin right at the back.
Yeah. We're gonna have some roll forward on this, I think. I don't know how much. Oh, fuck. Well, actually, that kind of helped. Not great. Yeah,
And
it
a
would
good
have been
iron
more
shot,
over
just
there,
not quite as
but
close
yeah.
as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
No. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Got it there, but
What
not
is this?
quite on target.
I didn't hit the bump stop on the thing.
Safely in. It's a par here at first.
All right,
And he'll remain right where he
got to
is.
strap on to strap in. We're not
We
that
move now
far.
to the short
We're
but
fine.
demanding 389-yard par 4 second here at Torrey Pines. Fairway wood or hybrid might be the play here.
Hoverboards don't work on water unless you got power. It did it again, man.
Toward the right
Why does it
side.
always do that? Even when the wind's blowing that way, it'll always take it there because the game's just like, nah, man.
So that sets up
You're
a tougher
trying to
second
be-
shot, missing
nah.
the fairway with the drive.
Nah,
and no one
brother.
around.
Nah, brother. You can't do that, brother. No, brother. Brother. I'm a dumbass. I was expecting some comeback.
Well,
If I can get the
safely
hit
on,
and then do
that's
that
gonna
jet
be a
roll that
long
I have to
way
do, just
away.
fires down there. Nope. Because again, dumbass. I'm doing everything I can to give this up. The jig is up.
This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out. Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. That finished off for par. Here's the second. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, this is one of the prettiest par threes you will ever see with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one.
How did we do this last time, man? We like fucked this hole up the last time. Okay.
Yeah, that's really well done right there. All the calculations you need to make here at 3 with the ocean breeze and the elevation change, but that's where you want to be. That is well judged, straight into the cup.
Wow,
It's a
yeah.
birdie here at number 3. And on the heels of yesterday's 66, he'll get it to 1 under par for his round today. Here we are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par 4s here at Torrey Pines. A good tee shot is essential, and a par is a good score.
There we go.
In the fairway.
Yeah.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
He's left himself 133 yards to the flag. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
Whop. All right. We can probably put that in there.
Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. That's a little bit of a head scratcher. Wasn't that hard a shot.
No. All right, so we got a good bit. How much is this? We got 9 feet of heavy-ish. And another 9 to the hole. Gotta double it,
And
man.
that ball lost just a
Almost
little speed before
tripled.
it reached the green,
Almost
and
had a
that's gonna
triple
come
that.
up quite a bit short.
Hey, it's on the green.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot should take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's
the head.
standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a
Bro
birdie.
goes for the bunker, man. I love it. I love it.
Oof. Hoping just to get this on somehow. His second from the fairway bunker.
I always knew when I was swinging well, fairway bunker shots from a long distance, that you've got to hit it clean. But when you do, you can still hit it close. Great shot.
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5.
We do better under
He gets
adversity,
it to 2
baby.
under for
What can I say?
today's round and 8 under for the tournament.
Which sucks. I hate performing my
Alright, so
best
you've
when
made your way
it's
through
the
some of
worst
those harder
times.
par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The 6th is 564 yards with a good tee shot. You'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3. Solid, a good drive in the fairway.
Solid. Good drive. Fuck, if this doesn't go that way, it's not gonna go our way, that's for sure. Yeah. Woo! Alright.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
A great opportunity here for birdie.
I was gonna go for that one, but I was like, oh no, this is birdie out, man. This is birdie out. We got to go for a safe shot
well
there.
Done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th.
I thought we were just going for par.
9 under par.
At first, and then I
On
saw
to the
dirt.
7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at 462 yards. It is the #1 handicap hole on this south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker starting an angled and difficult to hit green.
This round's been a clinic so far, and it's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
107 all the way to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left. Right at it with the sand wedge, coming in just over the pin.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
Boom.
Yes, runs that
Boom.
right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he's into double figures now.
Here comes the
Some tough par threes
bush.
on this south course. Here's another one, 177-yard 8th. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even 2, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker.
Well, like you've been there before. Put your mouth on it. What if I wanted... Yeah. I want finesse. Finesse! The breast and nest best. Yep. I knew it. I was like, yeah, it's gonna go to the side that we don't want it to. So sure enough, that's what it did. You could stop and come back or something, you know.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie
This is
putt
why
than
I'm
he would have
hot.
hoped for.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. Nope.
Yeah, you can't do much better than that. That could run forever if you don't get the right speed. That's a nice job. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 ninth, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
Morden. I just don't trust this motherfucker, dude. It's gonna go into the freaking bunker. Watch. It did worse than the bunker.
All right, I know it's not the highlight shot, getting home on the par 5 and 2, but maybe it's a smart shot.
Whew, okay. Oh man, that correction. Oh, all right.
He's been automatic on this front side.
Still for birdie,
Just for
though.
birdie.
But I wanted it. I wanted it. I wanted it. I don't know. I feel like I'm not giving it enough respect, and then I feel like I'm giving it too much respect. But we're fine. Woo.
To it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the ninth. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Always nice to kickstart your back nine with a birdie, and you'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack.
That's a good tee shot. Not the greatest.
Looking for a strong finishing
But
kick
okay.
here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
108 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10.
Yeah,
And he
that
gets it.
puts us right in
12
there.
under par.
Right above, huh?
Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. Need to be at your best on this shot.
I'm glad I brought it in more.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot.
Not exactly
19 feet away.
happy with its area. Ooh. My guesstimate was a little bit off before that line popped up. Too much.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain at -12. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th, at better than 500 yards in a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is
Hard.
a real beast.
I like hardness.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now back toward the ocean. This his second at 12.
Ooh, that one's gonna flop. Could have gave it more.
chance now for another birdie.
And there's no space for a lapse in concentration here. Perhaps a little bit further away than we would have liked, but a two-putt would be a very good result.
Okay, so it starts off that way, so we want to angle it that way, but...
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll remain one shot back.
Cover it, bitch.
Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5
Mess.
13. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry.
What
that
position
in.
did you play?
If you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. And that will do just fine.
Did we just fucking hit this and say, let's go? I think we just hit this and say, let's go. Oh.
Right in between clubs.
I didn't even get a chance to look at it.
Got there, but that 3-wood was hit so well.
Oh, we hit it and it popped over.
Landed. No way
Okay.
it's going to stop on the ground. Unlucky.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to, like, maneuver. It's fine, though. I don't care. It's all good.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. We now arrive at the 437-yard par 4 14th at Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger here.
Never been a stranger to the danger.
Swing turning left a bit off the tee.
Of course it is. We like it in the rough, baby.
That
Oh
ball nestles
yeah,
down
give me
in the
all.
rough.
Give me
Just
all.
got away a little bit on that tee ball. So from the rough down the Noda.
He's got exactly 100 yards left to the hole. Hole cut right in the middle.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Another rolled in there.
Thank
Now
you,
at 13,
goodness. Anticlimactic,
14.
but we did.
And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. The 15th hole is up next, a par 4 at 480 yards. Not a whole lot to it. A tee shot of the fairway should leave you with a reasonable approach into a green with bunkers left and right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
I have it kind of flop here because there's an uphill. I don't know. We'll see how this comes out.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
A good opportunity lost there.
Yeah.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and this will remain a one-shot advantage.
But we're up there, baby. One
So now
shot.
the final par 3 here at Torrey Pines South. It is the 16th, 227 yards, good hole with those 3 bunkers protecting the green. There is that slight opening in the front. It would take an outstanding shot to give yourself a chance to make a birdie.
Oh man, dude.
Okay, fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie.
This is
Now this
insane.
for another birdie.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
That was low from the start.
Fuck. Thick. Get in there.
It is in to save par.
Some
This
days
will
we just
stay
miss
a
jerk off.
One-shot lead.
No, we
Crucial
miss
17th
jerk
hole
off.
here at Torrey Pines.
He's out there living his
443-yard par
best
4.
PGA life.
Oosthuizen hit it left here at the 2021 U.S. Open in the final round. And
I kind of
he
wish
paid the price.
the characters you
Did not
create,
win that major.
you could put them in there in the tournaments as NPCs, and they would play phenomenally better based on, you know, how you played with them. That'd be tits. Load your friends into the game and stuff. You can just play your friends.
Looking for a strong finishing kick.
The
here
friend
on
that
this Friday to
only
get
played
set
with
up for the
this with me
weekend,
is
and that another good drive
MIA.
here.
I think he moved or is getting ready to move or is gone or I don't know. He's been AFK for a while. Don't, that's stupid. Stop.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Ow.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way.
Looks can be deceiving.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain at 14 under. This 18th hole is not overly long, 570 yards, a par 5, and it's straight. Should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in 2 and finish your round with an eagle.
That's the one thing I kept forgetting is I have to factor in how fast the wind is. I haven't not been doing that. I have, but I haven't.
And that'll be just fine.
And I've just started to make that adjustment in the last few holes where it's like, oh, wait a minute. It might not swing where this blue line says it's going to be because distance plus the amount the wind blows.
That 3-wood came out like a bullet. You could just see that first bounce just take that massive kick forward. Never going to stop.
I was supposed to do it. Did you get it? No. No.
Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. Woo. A last look at the leaderboard here on this Friday. Our featured golfer on top by 2 and in great shape with moving day coming tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. You know, a 2-shot lead, that's not that much, but you take 2 on Sunday.
So
you take 2.
Our featured golfer through
Rudolph. Rockets in the air. Like, oh, round 3. He needs more clothes. Bushy. Torrey Pines.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the South Course at Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's third-round coverage of a San Diego tradition, the Farmers Insurance Open. Moving day here at Torrey Pines on this Saturday. A lot of action to come as we look at the third-round leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a 2-shot advantage here to begin play. So here we are, Frank, Southern California, overlooking this magnificent golf course at Torrey Pines. And speaking of magnificent, how about the play of our featured golfer in just the second tournament of their career? Win last week at PGA West in the American Express, and now leading here.
We didn't win the Masters, though.
Farmers.
Rich, you know, I've been known to tell the odd dad joke, but, you know, Southern California, so many great bands. This player is on tune. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I mean, swinging smoothly. I mean, the whole game is totally on song.
Except for that. I didn't want to go too close because I didn't know
It's
if
a
it
bit of
was
a head turner, really.
an
That's a green
overshoot.
light situation from that distance.
Was it?
Well,
Was it
far
green light?
from the best shot I've seen today.
Was it green lighted the whole time, asshole? Oh, suck that shit. Your mama loves it.
That slope, it is in for a birdie to 16 under par. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position to get a good angle at that whole location.
Howard Drive. Oh shit, look at that. Look how ugly that line was, but luckily.
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. So after that bomb of a drive, this is second to the par 4.
Or back a little bit. We'll probably, we might have some run. More than likely.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. This is a 13-footer. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. He moves to 17 under par.
Hey, my boy's just behind me in
Pacific in the
second.
distance. We move ahead to the picturesque 201-yard par 3 third. Club selection can range from a 9-iron to a hybrid, depending on conditions, and you definitely don't want to be long here.
I'm really concerned though, like where it's saying that's gonna go compared to where the other one is. This is the concern right now. Yeah, more to the blue.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Second shot now, here at the par 3. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third.
Fine, because it could have gone over with the chip and into the other side and left us fucked over.
Here's one of the
But
really
that
good
way,
par fours in Torrey
we just came
Pines
up
South. Not
short.
only is it scenic, but it's challenging, and it requires a good tee shot, well struck in play, and you're happy to walk away with a par here.
$6-mile-an-hour. Right down the mid.
Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
139 left to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
That's what I thought it would do.
Really
What it
nothing
thought it would
wrong
do,
with that
baby.
approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good.
Hang on, just checking, son. Too much.
Nope.
Need a little bit more pace and a little more bar.
Okay, that one finished off. It's a par
Overswing
here
is an issue.
and this will remain a 3-shot lead.
Masayama
Next
is
up, we're
right
at
there,
Torrey
baby.
Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot to take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of the fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie.
That's a good tee shot down the right side. The flag's a little tight on the right, so you might have to have a little think about this one.
Yeah.
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this side.
What's this guy bitching about, dude? Oh, whoa.
That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that
I was
position,
wondering
but
why the one thing
couldn't
wasn't
finish
coming
off.
up. I'm like, well, it's not that big of, but there was a huge thing there. Holy shit.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And the lead's going to remain 2.
What I hate is you can't tell the undulation.
Well, after 3 lengthy par 4s in the first 5 holes, this 564-yard par 5/6 is a welcome sight. Frequently downwind, dog leg right. Eagle is a possibility, but birdie far more likely. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
So this is gonna be interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And he's got it to minus 18. On now to another lengthy
Still a
par
breeder.
4 on this front side.
Still up by
Torrey
3.
Pines, the 462-yard 7. Tee shot down the left side is your best bet if you can do it.
Tee shot for the B shot.
Well, another great round, just getting better all the time. You couldn't place that any better down the middle of the fairway.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
Looking great here at 111 left to the hole. Pin sitting on the right.
All right, what kind of halves it? And pray for some kickback, you know? If it's more towards the other one than it is the other one.
Sandwich takes flight. It's coming in just a bit right. Pretty average.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Just gonna sneak on by.
I think I'm seeing what I'm doing on my putts now. How many rounds has it been and I'm just now seeing it?
That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7.
Hey,
He's
pair.
gonna stay 2 clear of the field.
Ah, he's within 2.
We arrive now at the second
That's
par
the
3
Yamaha.
on the front side, the uphill 177
Why would they
yard
put the hole there?
critical to avoid the large front bunker and get yourself
Alright, I got
to
tired of the other
level
place.
of this two-tiered green.
It ends up somewhere right in the middle of those two placements. But it went more towards the blue.
Okay, that one's dancing. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
Sure about that? Definitely not enough on that one.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. Okay, that in for par here at the 8. And he'll remain at 18 under. Well, this is a strong par 5 to close out this front side. It measures 615 yards. Obviously, it's going to be reachable into by only the longest hitters, but still, if you play it the right way, drive in the
Hitters.
fairway, the appropriate layup, you can make a birdie. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
I don't know if I want to. But I do, but I don't, you know? Technically, it's gonna land in the middle of these two. Either way, I mean, let's just see. It's just gonna go down. I was like, if it goes there,
Good shot
maybe
right
we can
there,
get
but that
enough
tree was
side
sitting up
motion.
nicely.
Yeah, most importantly, the second shot's on the fairway. This par 5 playing long today. See how close this third shot can be hit.
No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie.
This is a nasty looking.
Oh, right by
Hit
the
it too
hole.
fast.
The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. That's going to be a 3 under 33
Hit it too
on this front
fast.
side. We start the backside at Torrey Pines with the 454-yard par 4 9. This one not as daunting as some others here with a good tee shot. Birdie, definitely a possibility. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Yes, 120 yards left to the flagstick. pin in the back right portion of the screen.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really. Outside chance for birdie.
Ooh, you think it's got that much, huh? Yeah, you're right.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
It's struggling, man. I can't read these anymore. What's going on?
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll stay right where he is. Moving now to the tough 11th hole here at Torrey Pines. Long downhill par 3 measuring 225 yards. But don't be fooled by that number. This hole often plays longer because of the wind. Look at where that is going to wind up. That is as good as it gets.
As
That's
good.
A great tee shot. This for birdie. Okay, that ball online all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. Up next, the 505-yard par 4 12 for Torrey Pines. You can be aggressive off the tee here, and you should be, because if you do not hit a good drive, you're not going to get it home in 2.
Looks pretty good to me.
There, good balance, good follow through, and a good start to
Good
this
to me,
hole.
comrades.
Now back toward the ocean. This is second at 12.
Okay.
This one has a chance to be close.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this
baby.
backside.
Shooter.
He gets it to 20 under par. This is a good hole right here. Giant 621-yard par 5, the 13th. You have to hit a massive tee shot, and if you want to get home in 2, I mean, you need to really bust that second one. It has to be 260 yards of carry. Good luck and get after it.
Oi.
And coming off the 2 straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, that's going to get
Wrong
down
button.
toward the base of the hill. A lot of
Kinda
divots
figured
down
that was gonna
there.
happen now.
That will leave a difficult third. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. Chance now for another birdie.
Well, he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself very
RMG,
makeable
what's
opportunities.
up? How you doing? What you up to today? Oh, ran out of
That looked good
gas.
the whole way. Very nicely done.
Ran out of gas. Ain't got no gas in it.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. So here at the 437-yard par 4 14th, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is pretty to look at, but obviously you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there. Saturday of golf here, and this another fine tee shot. A back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
All right, 6-mile-an-hour winner going there. Let's assume it's going to go more towards the blue, but is EA gonna go in the middle? Okay, good. Good. It chose the middle. The between of the two.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie.
Yeah, baby.
On to the 15th now. Relatively straightforward par 4 measuring out at 480 yards. Hit the ball straight, you'll be just fine. The problems come with a miss off the tee left or right into the rough near those eucalyptus trees.
Oh, where's that going? Nah.
Yeah, that's going to make its way out of the eucalyptus.
Ah, that just means it gives us a softer takeoff.
Fairway and into the rough.
Nice soft takeoff. See, nice and wobbed out of there.
Just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Now this for another birdie.
I tried to compensate for the not so much of the angle I put on it by giving it a little bit more of a boost, but between the over and the fast forward.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Coming down the home stretch here at Torrey Pines, 227-yard par 3 16. 3 bunkers protecting the green, but there is an opening in the front.
Oh.
Yeah, even with the uphill slope, it's just hard to get a ball to stop on this green from that far back, and that'll run off long and into the rough.
So we're going down. We got a pretty heavy case of... So we don't need a lot of help there. But it's just how much of this... Wow, it didn't really make any difference. Wow. 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 I could have probably hit that straight on.
Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. Nope, I think he knew it right when it left the putter face. Didn't get that far enough out to the right.
Oh, it killed us, man.
Okay,
It killed us.
In for a bogey at 16. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, Very little
Oh,
damage
wow.
done.
I thought Matsuyama would be
Next
like
up, the
right there.
penultimate hole at Torrey Pines,
I know he's 5 behind now.
443-yard par 4. You have to avoid the fairway bunker. 275 yards down that right side.
Nice checkup ball.
Oh,
Thank
I
you.
like that tee shot. One extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut.
So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Chance now for another birdie.
It doesn't seem that bad, but what is the computer waiting on?
Oh no, that's giving them way too much respect. That hardly moved at all.
Nah. Shouldn't even listen. I should have just put my head.
No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Yes, sir.
Here we are at the finishing hole at Torrey Pines, 570-yard 18th. Idyllic par 5, fairly straight the whole way, but that pond they call Devlin's Billabong always makes going for the green into a risky proposition. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Yeah, great shot at a hole where we have seen some great moments by great players through the years.
What was that? Holy crap. What was this?
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Okay, it's a nice finish, a birdie at 18. So could lightning strike twice here for the
think
rookie
he
on
needs
top
to
of the
really
leaderboard
step it up.
after 54 holes, and Frank trying to win.
I wonder
for
if we'll
the
get paired with
second
him on
time
the
this
final
season.
round.
I would make them the
Let's find out, I suppose, right? I just realized I didn't do my YouTube setup. Yep, I knew it. We were gonna get Hideki. Can I do something with him? Cool. Changing the home team's uniform, baby. Do they have to like show their outfits before they do they?
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California, and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's the final round of the
Guigic?
Farmers Insurance Open.
Is that Guigic?
Well, this is unquestionably one of the best spots in the sport. We know that by looking at the field. The golf course is immaculate. This is Southern California in all its glory as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured. He's got a commanding 5-shot lead here as he has been spectacular thus far. Well, quite a story developing here in the final round at Torrey Pines, the Farmers Insurance Open, and we have just been amazed by the performance of
I'm
our
gonna let
featured
Hideki do his thing because he's gonna take 2 shots. I'm gonna go
How could
potty.
you predict this? A first out winner at PGA West in the American Express last week. And now Frank leading the field again on a Sunday in start number 2.
I just got one word, Rich, and that's incredible. Last week, we all talk about how low you got to go, right? And then you got this golf course that just grinds you into the ground. To be able to win when you got to shoot 60-0, and then come to a golf course that you really have to respect every single shot. As I said, one word, incredible.
Final round here at Torrey Pines on a Sunday, the Farmers Insurance Open, second stop on this year's PGA Tour schedule. And our featured golfer here, really with a great start to the career. Frank, 2 straight cuts made. You know how important that is as you begin your journey, and really not always easy to do for rookies.
It certainly isn't. I mean, already that puts you in like the top 50 or 60 each week, right? But put it in perspective, of the millions of the people that play this game, and the very, very few that even decide to turn pro. And then on top of that, the ones that get to play on the PGA Tour, and then narrow that down to the ones that play in the weekend. This is how small this class really is.
What is happening? Where am I? Oh, it is 8 miles an hour, so possibly.
Well, it looked dicey in the fairway bunker, but that was such a great strike too. You've got to hit the ball clean out of the fairway bunker. You just see that saw out there, hits the green, kicks forward, and now in close. Great shot.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
100%.
Wow,
Should make
Hideki.
this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. That means he'll get it to 22 under par.
Hideki's probably like, are you kidding me?
Safely, it's a par here at first, and he'll stay at 22 under. We move now to the short but demanding 389-yard par 4 second here at Torrey Pines. Fairway wood or hybrid might be the play here. Well, the second hole here at Torrey Pines South is by no means long, but by the same token, it's not easy. This is strategic play, certainly off the tee. Put yourself in position. Good angle at that whole location. Yeah, this is a hole where a big drive can really get you down there, and that is a big one here at 2. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards within the flagstick. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Oh, back.
Good approach shot. And birdie putt coming up. Approach shot just a little right, little short.
So after a well-placed drive, this is second from short range.
Oh my
Well
god.
done. Take it. That's an excellent shot. Oh, poised to get up that slope.
Bud, good
He is
job
in
today.
for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Well, this is one of the prettiest par threes you will ever see, with the Pacific Ocean as a backdrop. You don't want to gaze at it too long, because this better than 200-yard shot demands every bit of your focus and attention. This is a good one.
For the love of God, go where it says it's gonna go. Oh, went better than I thought it would do.
Oh, that's a really good shot.
Yeah.
So difficult to get the distance right with the elevation change, but that is in a great spot here at 3.
And good it's there, baby.
Okay, safely aboard. A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good pace.
Whoa.
Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. 10-foot putt left.
oh,
He'll say he should have made that.
yeah. I didn't think I was gonna have to make any corrections to that. I figured it would have.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain at 23 under par.
Did have a wobbly hit too, so maybe that had something to do.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Here we
Hinder.
are now at the 490-yard par 4 fourth, the second longest of the challenging par 4s here at Torrey Pines. A good tee shot is essential, and the par is a good score. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
Well,
Second shot.
Let's see what he's
Good
got
look at the
here.
green.
not too bad. Not too
And the
bad at
ball looked
all.
good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Oh man, I thought this was gonna have some
Could've
kickback.
Just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe a bit. It was a good shot.
Return to Nota Begay the third with this look at birdie.
This is a very straight putt, but it will be fast. So you got to be careful.
Oh,
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 23 under par. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And that's going to move him to 24 under par.
shut up.
Next up here at Torrey Pines, the par 4 fifth, measuring 454 yards. Good tee shot should take the fairway bunkers out of play. This par 4 fifth here at Torrey Pines South measures 454 yards. That's not overly long by today's standards. The key here is to keep your tee shot out of those fairway bunkers. If you do and you're in the fairway, you have a reasonable chance to get out of here with a birdie.
But the game's got other ideas. Gonna stay in, no. Oh, it does. Look where my ball's at. I'm in there. Feeling the vibes.
Just over 160 yards still to go here for this second.
Do you think an 8 will just kind of plop it in here?
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Mine goes uphill and it's got this weird curve. Oh, nice shot, buddy.
Some kind of putt. Perfect speed, perfect line. It's in for a birdie. And he's got it to 25 under par now. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. All right, so you've made your way through some of those harder par 4s, and now you get a chance to lick your chops at this par 5. The sixth is 564 yards with a good tee shot. You'll have a chance of getting home in 2 and maybe making a 3. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
Where are you going, man? You going over the tree, or you just gonna go? Yeah.
This starting up the right side.
Lost a lot of speed on that landing.
That got a fortunate bounce. Oh, it'll be just fine.
Yeah, he's good. Walked out.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
I see what he's trying to do.
This one definitely going to pick up speed as it goes along its journey. This for an eagle.
I want to get this one, yo. Did need to go up higher. All right. Can you take me high?
And this is not the place to be. It's a really tough side hill putt. He's got to push it out to the right and then just let it drift back to the hole.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie. Disappointing. Had been automatic, but not that time.
I'm not okay. Oh, man.
Safely in for par here at the 6th. He's going to stay at 26 under par. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. He'll remain at 25 under. On to the 7th now, a tough hole here, a winding par 4 at quarter, 62 yards. It is the #1 handicap hole on the south course, and for good reason. An approach shot from anything other than the fairway is fraught with peril, with a canyon beyond and a deep right front bunker guarding an angled and difficult to hit green.
I think we're all right, though.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Knocking on green. Oh boy.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
What's this guy's problem?
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. Yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that.
No.
Some tough par 3s on this south course. Here's another one, 177-yard 8. This hole deceptively uphill. Might be worth grabbing an extra club, maybe even two, to cut through this ocean air and cover that deep front bunker.
Or just hit it and rip it.
And that one not going to wind up on the
Or
green, but
that,
still
too.
in a halfway decent spot.
That's a nice hit.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Now, short-sided a bit as he sets up his second from left of the green.
Oh. Didn't even need to make an adjustment.
Okay, I think ultimately going with the putter there, probably a good decision. Oh, how about it? A beauty there. It is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. We finished the front side here at Torrey Pines at the 615-yard par 5 ninth, reachable into by only the longest hitters, but with a good drive and that aggressive layup, birdie is definitely a possibility. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Yeah.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. And be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
How did I guess it was going to go over there?
This par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Ooh, damn, man.
And that'll do just fine. Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker.
Too much power.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that will make this an even 30 for the front side, going out in 6 under par. Always nice to kickstart your back 9 with a birdie, and you'll have a chance. If, again, and we keep repeating this theme at Torrey Pines, if you hit a good tee shot, then you can attack.
Tackage. Smackage and package. It's gonna be interesting.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
From the fairway, Noda, this is second.
143 yards left to the hole. Wind definitely hurting in his face.
Yes.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still
Yeah,
solid.
but I wasn't sure about the wind,
This one
man.
on the slow side.
I'm
so
overthinking
trying to
everything.
Get this one close.
Missed. Of course.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. Hideki now, a good look at birdie. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's drawing ever closer to a fourth victory on the year. So that's in for par to start this backside. And this one close to being over, as it'll remain a 5-shot cushion. Always like to see a par 3 where you have to hit maybe a long iron, even a hybrid or a fairway wood, and that's the case here at the 11th. If the wind is blowing, already on the card it's 225 yards, but it can play upwards of 240, 250 yards. You need to be at your best. And that's going to be into one of the 3 bunkers surrounding this 11th green.
Apparently, I just want to follow my boy.
Now from the bunker.
Just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11. They'll remain at 27 under.
What was that, Hideki? Bam.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Well, heading back toward the ocean, this hole, the 12th at better than 500 yards in a par 4, is typically among the hardest at Torrey Pines. It is a real beast.
It's a real beast, she is. Tame that beast. My eyes
Yeah,
are
good swing and a
done,
good result.
man.
As that is safely into the fairway. Now back toward the ocean. This is second at 12.
nice. Could you imagine if we had some droppage?
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
So Iona, this is second from the fairway.
There's 137 yards to the flag. Pin front left so he can take dead aim.
Oh, I just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Ledecky now is for birdie.
Decky.
Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. This one moving left here for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And this is now, if you can believe it, a 7-shot cushion. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And this lead, looking oh so comfortable at this point. It remains at 7. Moving now to the massive 621-yard par 5 13. You'll need a drive of 240 yards plus to carry that canyon. And if you go for the green in 2, the second shot has to carry 260 yards or so. He just keeps motoring right along.
A monster
right
hole.
there. Yeah, that's a good tee shot right there. Got a little extra run out. That's where you want to be. Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number is the key here for his second.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
Apparently this game thinks I'm hitting it in completely different spots than I am. That's cool.
Okay, just into the first cut. That shouldn't be a whole lot of trouble from there. That did not have enough steam to carry it forward. It feeds right on back down the slope. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad.
Could have putted that bad boy out of there, man.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Too fast and an overswing. What do you expect, man?
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And the lead will remain 6 here in the late going. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. We now arrive at the 437-yard par 4 14 to Torrey Pines. The canyon running along the left side of the fairway is the danger.
Oh, I won that one? Okay.
So here at the 437-yard par 4 14, that canyon that you can see running along the left side is hard to look at. Obviously, you want to stay away from there because you can make a big number if you hit your tee shot down there.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Superb.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
144 left to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Well,
This is a
he's going
gap
to surprise
wedge,
her.
But it's not going to get there. Might find the bunker.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
Too afraid of the
Good bunker
overage,
fire.
and it
This
has
is
the
third.
bounce back. Nice job, Hideki. Oh,
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a nice upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And that's going to keep his large lead right where it is. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. The 15th hole
It's the
is
finish.
up next. A par 4 at 480 yards. Not a whole lot to it. A tee shot of the fairway should leave you with a reasonable approach into a green with bunkers left and right.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
That one looking a little right.
And that tee shot finds the first cut. But really, with that second shot, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
It's now his second from just off the fairway.
wow.
From just off the fairway, down the nose.
141 yards left to the hole. Would not surprise me a bit if we were to stick this one close.
This one looks right on point.
Well, there's a good strike in there. Just a
Pretty
little left
close.
to the hole, but inside
Not great.
10 feet.
Not bad.
It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Well, like the old saying goes, never up, never in, and that definitely applies here.
This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots. Okay, a solid par here at the 15. And pars to the clubhouse will do nicely as this remains a giant 8-stroke cushion. So now to the final par 3 here at Torrey Pines South. It is the 16th, 227 yards, good hole with those 3 bunkers protecting the green. There is that slight opening in the front. It would take an outstanding shot to give yourself a chance to make a birdie.
Not where I wanted it to come down, but that'll do. That'll do, pig.
That one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Yeah, that's a good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. He'll stay at 29 under.
29.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain right where he
Couple
is.
holes left.
Crucial 17th hole here
Yep,
at Torrey
just a
Pines.
couple holes left.
443-yard par 4. Louis Oosthuizen hit it left
Yeah,
here at the 2021
there.
U.S. Open in the final round.
That's how I feel right now.
Paid
There.
the price. He did not win that major.
The stress of the morning has gotten to me.
Showing no signs of a let up here. This tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
Oh.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
It's 125 yards left to the hole, and that wind, it's coming from right to left, so you might need to start this a little bit to the right-hand side.
Could have been way
Well, not
better.
super close, but safely on the green.
This one should cut pretty hard to his left. It's for birdie.
What is happening with my camera, dude? Not like this.
No, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started a bit further
Oh,
out to the
moly.
right. Right about 9 feet here to the hole. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. No problems there. That's par. here at
West
17.
hole. Looks like we kind of wrap this one up.
Right where he is.
Unless he gets like
This 18th hole is not overly
Quadruple
long,
bogey.
170 yards of par 5, and it's straight.
Eagle.
You should be able to get home in 2, but the key is you have to keep it in the fairway. If you hit it in that rough, you're more than likely going to lay up short of that pond and try to make birdie the conventional way. But if you hit it in the fairway, good opportunity to go for it in 2, finish your round with an eagle. Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Boy, tough to do a whole lot better than that. That ball right down the middle.
Ooh. Boom. That's what you want. You want it to go up a little bit more, though. No. Stop.
Oh, that is going to be a big break. We see those balls continue on into the water so often, but somehow that one able to hold up.
The beauty of this par 5, so many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How close can you hit it?
It's not even going to give me an option.
Now this for another birdie. That should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable.
Boom.
Frank, unquestionably a satisfying victory for our featured player. You won 15 times on tours around the world, including the PGA Tour.
Did it.
What's the significance of the second victory?
It's a great question, Rich, and I think that to answer you simply, it's huge, but to sort of detail it more, the first one, there's always question marks. People tag around, is it a fluke? Were they lucky? Did
blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Did we get some awards? Let's check it out. Okay, we got some points at least. We got 4 points. Little ball. Shut the store. Wow, it's a bundle, baby. Hell yeah. Hey. Up. Okay, wait. Or 2-edge. What does that do? All right, let's maybe that's not what I want. I guess we'll have to go see how it does. Maybe we'll play one more round in the career. Get into it. We're going to AT&T Pebble Beach Pavilion. Alright, let's get it, boys. Ooh. Need to change up the music, I think. Hold up.
Monterey Peninsula, live opening round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Blue skies on top of blue waters, right next to one of the prettiest pieces of green grass on this good earth, as we check out the leaderboard here in round one. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. So Frank, the eyes of the golf world very much centered on the golfer we'll be following here at Pebble this week. 2 starts on the PGA Tour and 2 wins. First at PGA West, then Torrey Pines just a few days ago. You and I have been talking. Have not seen anything like this.
No, I remember some of the guys, well, the Hoopla, the Tiger Woodses, the Jack Nicklaus. I mean, they came on, we expected them to play well, but they never played to this level, especially on 2 totally diverse golf courses. So this is an incredible start to their professional career.
So many great golf courses here on the Monterey Peninsula. We're at Pebble Beach for this, the 3rd tournament on the PGA Tour schedule this year. And Frank, we look at the golfer we're going to be following. Rookie on this tour, still looking to play the weekend for the first time after 2 missed cuts. Is there a danger of getting too discouraged early on?
There certainly is, and I think that's exactly where the player feels right now. If all of a sudden it's 3 in a row, you start to think, have I made the right decision? But I remember a line from the late, great Arnold Palmer. He said, this game is 90% mental, and the other 10%, that's mental as well.
Yeah.
Frank, this whole area of the country, Monterey, Carmel, 17-mile drive, just such a stunning setting for golf. We're just taking a nice drive with the emerald green fairway set against the ocean blue. It's just ideal. But talk to me about playing the course, Pebble Beach. What should a young golfer like this keep in mind when teeing it up for the first time as a professional?
Rich, it's the polar opposite of the drive then, you know, where you decompress and look at the views. Because once you get onto that first tee at Pebble, it's a wonderful golf course designed by Jack Neville. You're going to realize that no 2 holes look the same. I mean, that's stating the obvious there, but side hill lies when you play it towards the Pacific. And then you sort of beat your way around the golf course. The beautiful downhill par 3 7th. I know it's talked about and it's photographed, but that's where you start scratching your head and like, do I have the right club? And that's a feeling you get at Pebble so often around this golf course. But I mentioned 7, so I've got to mention 8, 9, and 10. In my opinion, they're the 3 best par 4s in a row in any golf course I've ever seen. I mean, they're beautiful driving holes.
All right,
iron play,
I'll take it.
You know, Pebble's about the experience, but it's also about the legacy that this golf course has for America. So to compete at Pebble is one thing. To play well at Pebble, well, that's another thing as well.
The speed was right what you want, but the eagle putt doesn't go down.
It
Let's see if he
doesn't.
can knock this in. It's for birdie. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round than
Beard.
this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. 3rd hole, Frank, this is a fun little par 4. Not too long, but the emphasis here is on putting the ball in the right spot, isn't it?
It certainly is. You have to know how far you carry it, because if you take a line at that sort of 3rd bunker there on the right side, on a direct line at the left edge of that, it's about 250 yards to get to the sort of start of the fairway.
I think mommy's
You're only
home.
100 yards in, so just find your point, your aiming point.
So I guess we picked the perfect time. Get ready to wrap this bad boy up.
Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
The barks of the
Sunlight
hearts.
hole location here as we await his 2nd to the par 4.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's very poor from that range.
Wow, poor from that range too.
Good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. and he'll stay at 2 under. With Stillwater Bay on the right, this is Pebble's picturesque 333-yard par 4 fourth. A tee shot can be anything from long iron to driver, but beware of the 9 bunkers surrounding the fairway and green.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Game crash? Oh.
Couldn't ask for a better drive than that, right down the middle.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second with his par 4.
Oh, God. My computer's messing up with something. Alright. Maybe I'm back. Oh, I definitely need to give it more than that. Holy cow.
15 feet away. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 3 under here, just 1 shot off the lead. So here we are, Frank, the 5th hole, the first of the 4 par 3s at Pebble Beach. It doesn't get all the love that some of the others do, but this one has the players' attention. There's no doubt about it.
It certainly does, Rich. Everybody wants to take a picture, you know, down by the 7th, 17th hole, famous par 3. Remember Jack Nicklaus's 1 iron, but believe me, I think this hole is every bit as tough as 17.
This one has a chance to be close. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. And he's going to move to 4 under par.
Yay.
Just 1 shot off the top spot. Well, now Pebble Beach begins to really open up with some of the most famous holes in the world. We'll begin with a 498-yard par 5-6. Pacific Ocean on the right and a row of bunkers on the left. Treacherous is a word that comes to mind. Just what you want at this point around. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hold my back now. Hold my back now.
Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Man, it's so soft.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an Eagle 3. Superb. Well, this is the one you dreamed about, isn't it? Just a little baby wedge that kisses the clouds and drops softly on that tiny green here at the 7th. You and your maker, there's nothing better in the world than to be playing the 7th hole and playing it well here at Pebble Beach. Yeah, that's a good spot right there, and a chance now for a birdie here at 7. Chance now for another birdie.
And another one.
Oh, no problems at all. The piece perfect.
Come
He's
for
in
your
for birdie.
Connors. Right there, babes.
From the famous par 3 7th to the equally famous par 4 8. Frank, what a hole.
It is, Rich, and it starts, in my opinion, the best 3 consecutive par 4s in golf. This one's a little bit of a blind tee shot, that white rock that's just up ahead. That's your line. If you hit it over the right side of that, your run out is about 250 yards. If you go a little left of that, you've got another 20 yards up your sleeve. But do not go further than that.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy options here. You got bunkers up the left, bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty area. Requires precision execution.
Like that.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. We finished the front side with what is often considered the most difficult hole at Pebble Beach.
Getting done.
183-yard par 4 9th. Ocean all down the right and bunkers and deep rough on the left. No room for error here. This one starting a little left off the tee.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course, but now it opens up the opportunity to hit a great second.
It's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This one measures out to 15 feet. Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th.
We're doing it.
And that is going to wrap up one of the best front sides you'll see. A 26, 9 under par. Hope you're enjoying this little stroll along Carmel Bay, and the golf is as good as the view. This 10th hole is 444 yards. I would tell you that it is the widest fairway at Pebble Beach. It is, but it doesn't feel that way because of the way it slopes left to right. And if you're not careful, this one can get away from you and head toward that Pacific. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steeple.
1-3-1 all the way to the flag today. Ball sitting in the rough, needs to be careful of that flyer.
I like the looks of this one.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And that's going to stretch the lead to 2 shots.
Yeah.
Well, this is where Pebble Beach changes significantly. We're going away from the Pacific Ocean.
What have I done? I've
What do you think of the 11th hole?
Activated.
It's tricky, Rich. Number one, because it's
Beast
blind as
mode
your
or
detail,
something.
but uphill and it's sea level, so that tee shot's not going to go that far. There is a run out down that left side, just inside the tree line there. That's about 308 yards. It's not gonna go that far. So really, this.
And
yeah,
2009,
just fairway
2010,
far.
beast mode.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
That's what I was afraid of. It's fine.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
What's this guy's problem?
It is in for a birdie. And the lead in this opening round is all the way up to 3. And now we arrive at the 202-yard par 3 12th. Best to work the ball right to left, landing as softly as possible on one of the firmest greens at Pebble Beach. Tell you what, I've enjoyed watching this display all day long. We hear the phrase in football, ball control. It applies to what we've seen here from this player. That is an outstanding display of ball control. Oh,
Nah.
right. Just didn't have the right line. That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And this will remain a 3-shot lead. Here we are at Pebble's 13th 401-yard par 4 that some consider a bit of a breather on the course. Birdie is definitely a possibility here. The 13th here at Pebble Beach is sort of a forgotten hole. It's only 401 yards of par 4, but I promise you'll remember it if you make a birdie here, and you'll have a good chance if you put it in the correct position off the tee.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low
Tee
can you
shot.
go? And the driving has been simply superb.
From the fairway nota, this is second.
He's looking at 96 yards to the front, 107 all the way to the hole. Swinging it great today. Would not surprise me if he stuck it close.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
All
It's been
right.
a beautiful
Came out
round
a lot
of
better
golf
now.
today. It's been
I was
a
like,
fight
I
with
shot
the
it short.
irons
It's going to come back and
more
roll
evidence
in.
there. The swing, the strike. And look how close that is.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13.
Only 2 bad holes.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5. It is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but reachable only really by the longest hitters in the right conditions. But it's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot as probably the hardest short wedge shot. Right there with the 15th hole adjustment.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Frank, a chance here to get home in 2. A chance maybe to do what Gary Woodland did on his way to winning the 2019 U.S. Open.
Yeah, Gary hit a great 3-wood, but I don't even think he was trying to hit that on the green. Look at that big gaping bunker left and short of that green. You would think that's to be avoided, but no. That's actually where you want to finish up because it's such a hard pitch shot. There's no point laying up. If you can get it into that front bunker, it's a relatively simple splash out shot. One of the few times you want to hit your second shot into a greenside bunker. 2 solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
He was right about that bunker. I almost
Now
thought about the
eyeing
bunker
this
for a
one
second.
for birdie.
It was like, if I could just get that hit in that spot and just push it out, we would have been on.
Birdies now at 13 and 14. Next up, the 393-yard par 4 15. Tee shot in the fairway gives the players an excellent shot at birdie, but be careful losing it right onto that 17-mile drive.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
releases beautifully, and that is how you do it. Now this for another birdie. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15.
Killing them, man. We're
And he
killing
continues to
them.
build on this advantage. Sensational here on day one. Par 4 16th hole, Frank. What's the right play off the tee?
You don't need driver here for a start, Rich. It's a long iron or even fairway wood. Now, do you see that big gaping bunker in the middle of the fairway? That's not really in play. 205 yards gets over that, but that's the line. If you look closely up the right there, those two bunkers, you just see a little sliver of the bunker, the left of the two on the right. That's sort of a no-no. So anything slightly left of that, it runs out about sort of 280 yards. That is fine.
This game not just about length, it's about putting the ball in the right position, and that's what he's done. Really a good opportunity to make a birdie. Let's see what he can do from 87 yards, second shot.
Ah, shit. Shit. Should have let that one eat.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
That is the big one.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, safely in for his par. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. If you stop for just a moment, it can really hit you where you are and what's happened here. This 17th hole at Pebble Beach, the par 3. Jack with a 1-iron that hit the flagstick in 1972 on his way to winning the U.S. Open Championship. And then a decade later, Tom Watson from just long of the green, chipping in for a birdie to beat Jack Nicklaus. Yeah, history made here at the 17th hole.
Yeah.
This is straight at it. It's a really good line. I mean, this is a clinic in how to play the game. Just keep everything hole high. Give yourself a look for birdie, and that's for the left coming up. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. Well, you're not just playing the 18th hole at Pebble Beach, are you? You're taking a moment to soak it all in. Stand on that tee box, look out at the Pacific Ocean, think about what's happened here, who's played this hole, who's made history here. And then you let it rip. This one starting a little bit left. He just keeps motoring right along.
Motoring!
Tee shot right there. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
Oh my God, those for the That would have been an albatross, baby.
You can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great
What a way, baby. What a way, baby. What a way. Hey. But we're gonna close it out there, y'all. Appreciate everybody dropping by. It was pretty on the low side. I know we started out with a lot of energy and kind of died off there. It was a hell of a morning. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, we'll be back Tuesday, about 3 p.m. with more stuff. We'll figure out what we're doing then.
but we'll see.